March 21, 2025 marked a day of significant governmental upheaval as President Trump enacted sweeping changes, signaling a new era in his administration. These actions, lauded by some as decisive and long-needed reforms, have been met with concern by others who view them as potentially destabilizing and exceeding traditional executive authority. At the heart of this transformation was the dismantling of the Department of Education, a move unprecedented in modern American history. Citing a need for fiscal responsibility and a return to state-controlled education, the Trump administration has redistributed the department's responsibilities. The student loan portfolio, a considerable financial burden, now falls under the purview of the Small Business Administration. Further emphasizing a commitment to streamlining government, the SBA announced a substantial workforce reduction of 43%, resulting in the elimination of approximately 2,700 positions. This move, justified by the administration as a means to eliminate redundancy and increase efficiency, has raised concerns about the agency's ability to effectively manage its expanded portfolio and serve small businesses. Adding to the complexity of these changes, the Department of Homeland Security also underwent staffing reductions, particularly in offices focused on civil rights and immigration oversight. The administration maintains that these reductions are necessary to prioritize border security and immigration enforcement, reflecting a continued focus on these key issues. Amidst the reshuffling of governmental departments, a controversial decision to deport individuals accused of affiliation with the Venezuelan gang Trendee has ignited a firestorm of debate. Invoking the Alien Enemies Act, a statute rarely used in modern times, the Trump administration has taken a firm stance against what it perceives as a direct threat to national security. This move has been met with resistance from legal scholars and human rights advocates who argue that the administration is exceeding its authority and setting a dangerous precedent. Federal judges have expressed concern over the lack of transparency and due process afforded to those being deported, questioning the validity of the evidence and the potential for wrongful deportation. Defending his actions, President Trump maintains that the deportations are necessary to protect American citizens from a dangerous criminal element. He insists that due process has been followed and that the individuals in question pose a clear and present danger to the United States. However, the administration's reluctance to disclose details of the deportation process, citing national security concerns, has fueled suspicion and further complicated the issue. As the Russia-Ukraine war rages on, President Trump has inserted himself into the center of the crisis, acting as a self-proclaimed mediator between the warring nations. Citing ongoing negotiations and direct communication with both Putin and Zelensky, Trump has expressed optimism about a ceasefire in the near future, hinting at a potential land division as part of the resolution. While some applaud Trump's efforts to broker peace, others view his involvement with skepticism, questioning his motives and the likelihood of success. The international community remains wary of any proposed land cessions, fearing a precedent that could embolden further territorial disputes globally. On the economic front, the looming announcement of reciprocal tariffs scheduled for April 2nd has sent ripples of uncertainty through the global market. While the specifics remain unclear, President Trump has hinted at potential exemptions, particularly for U.S. automakers, a move reminiscent of his previous trade policies. In a flurry of activity characteristic of the Trump administration, the nation has been bombarded with a series of significant events, each carrying its own weight and implications. The unveiling of the F-47, a new sixth-generation fighter jet being developed by Boeing, showcases a commitment to maintaining military dominance on the world stage. This technological marvel, touted as the future of aerial combat, underscores the administration's focus on bolstering national defense capabilities. Meanwhile, Elon Musk's visit to the Pentagon for a meeting with Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth has sparked speculation about the tech mogul's growing influence within the realm of national security. While the details of their discussion remain shrouded in secrecy, the meeting itself highlights the increasingly blurred lines between the private sector and the government in matters of defense and technology. Adding to the intrigue, President Trump ordered the release of previously classified documents related to the JFK assassination, a move met with both anticipation and apprehension. While proponents of transparency applaud the decision, Others express concern about the potential release of sensitive information that could compromise national security or jeopardize ongoing investigations. In this whirlwind of activity, one thing remains clear. The Trump administration's actions continue to reverberate throughout the nation and across the globe, leaving a lasting imprint on the political, economic, and social landscape of the United States. Comment, like, share, and subscribe to What's Trendy. Have a great day.